Hi there, my name is Shannon and I have a passion for helping people who want to become marine biologists. I am sharing what I've learned from my 27 years experience in this fascinating field, and now my desire is to provide knowledge to help others achieve this fascinating and satisfying dream in this field of marine biology. So today I'm going to talk about a couple of personality traits and ask you some questions and see which one that you relate to more, and how these traits can relate to different roles and positions in the field of marine biology. This is just going to help you understand yourself better and understand what strengths you have to bring to a position, and get more fulfillment out of whatever position that you end up getting. So let me ask you a couple of questions to see if we can figure this out. So first of all, do you like to focus on the details of everyday life? So these are going to be yes/no kind of questions. Just think about, in general, how do you feel about that? Do you focus on the details of everyday life? Second question, do you feel that you have a high standard for producing quality work? Does that really satisfy you to know that you have done something very high quality? And then the third question to ask yourself is, are you good at noticing what might come up as a problem or a weakness in a project or procedure? So if you've answered yes to most of these questions, then you are likely what's called a detail-oriented person, and someone who focuses on the details. And this person is a very important person in the field of marine biology. This kind of trait is very important, especially on the science side of things, where you have a procedure and a protocol that you need to follow very closely, and also collecting the data in a certain way is important, and entering and analyzing the data without very few errors, and there's a lot of quality control procedures and things like that really do require that detail-oriented person. So you can look into those kind of jobs. Would be a really good fit for you if you're a detail-oriented person. So maybe those questions you answered mostly no to, or they didn't really fit with how you normally operate. So you could be a different kind of person. And so here's some questions to ask yourself for this. The first one is, do you enjoy developing long-term visions, ideas, or goals for yourself or a project? Do you seek to find patterns in complex problems or systems? Or do you often notice how multiple parts of a process can influence the overall goal, and how different pieces and parts fit together? Are you really focused on that? If that is you, then what you maybe is a big picture thinker or a visionary. And also, this kind of person is very much needed in the field of marine biology. On the science side of things, you would probably be good at coming up with research questions, and this often includes doing a whole lot of research on a particular subject, getting an idea of what is known and what is unknown, and developing project ideas to fill the gaps of knowledge. And so you may want to become a researcher where you're like the lead on the project. That would probably be more satisfying to you, or at least have a position where you have a say in maybe how the design is developed, and maybe help write the papers, or something that will help you it will be more fulfilling if you can use those skills you have of big picture thinking for the position. Another position that is really good for big picture thinkers or visionaries often is being some sort of manager. I early on I managed about 10 people in a lab, marine biologists, and I think it did help to kind of have a big picture of what needed to get accomplished. And then also big picture people often can understand what people's strengths are, and so you know who to delegate different parts of different projects to get the whole project done. So these are just a couple of different characteristics or traits that you may have, and I just wanted to make a quick video here, but there's going to be quite a few other traits that I'm going to go into in this course that I'm developing on how to become a marine biologist. So I'm still filming it right now, so if you have any specific questions for me, I'd be happy to answer those either in the YouTube videos or in the course. And if you'd like to know when the course is coming out, I have some links and information in the description below. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd be happy to entertain any questions that you might have in the comments. Thank you for watching.